Alrighty, Gatekeeper here. Here we got a brand new, fresh off the hot plate, an experimental build actually. Heard about these brand new transistors came out called HG2879s, and pretty much just built it as a test, see what I could get out of it and everything. And I will say that they don't perform exactly the same as Toshiba's, but the actual dB gain figure of them and Toshiba's are actually very close. Of course, you see a little bit wattage difference. I was able to get about 400 watts PEP out of it, with about 50 watts of drive, which we will demonstrate here. About 50 watts of drive, and I did blow one peel, pushing the I think pushed the wattage up to about 70 watts of drive, and I blew a peel, which was this one right here. This transistor is still brand new. I had marked it for some reason. I can't remember. I think I had marked it because I had matched it up. Yeah, that's what I had matched it up with another transistor, but without just taking both of them out, I just put that in. They're the same lot, so it's all good to go. So that is a new transistor. I just had marked it. I do that sometimes when I'm matching transistors. I'll put a little dot on them like that, a different color dot. But well, anyway, this Gatekeeper build. Come on, camera, focus. Not completely happy with it, but happy enough, I guess you can say. If we had to completely move to these transistors, which it looks like we're not going to have to because of the DEIs, we could live with it. We could live with it. But here she be, 225 watt, 200 ohm. Humongous variable here. I'm gonna be taking this out. That was another test. I was just testing this. Man, this puppy works good, but it doesn't need it. This thing has a good low dead key without it. We actually got it bypassed right now, as you can see. It's bypassed. I'll be taking this out, and we will be putting a sideband delay in it. Still Class C, won't be AB in it. And as you can see, you got a trimmer right here, and a trimmer right here, and had a trimmer on the output. Be shortening these leads as well. I'll be shortening these leads before we ship it out. But an output, I've already mic'd the output in, so we tuned it all in, tuned it about every which way we could tune it. Probably could have played with the wraps a little bit more. I'm gonna do another build and try a different wrap configuration, see if we can't get a little more out of it. But well, here we go. It'll make a decent box for somebody. The way this is going to work is it's a three-way switch, and the middle's off. That's AM. All the way down will be SSB delay. So, alrighty, let's show you what we're going to be putting into it. Well, actually, the way I got everything hooked up, I won't be able to show you. We're going to be putting about 18 watts from the radio. We're going to be putting about 18 watts from the radio. Actually, I can show you that. Turn the power supply off right there. Alrighty. Alright, about 18 watts from the radio. Alrighty, let's show you what this box is doing by itself. Without no drive going in, this is just 18 watts going into it. Right there, about 200 watts. Reflect looks good. Reflex looks really good. 10 watt slug on the reflect. Maybe about 50-100 milliwatts of reflect. Reflect looks really good. Alright, so we get about 200 watts PEP out of it. We're just hitting it with the radio. And that is on 13.8 volts. Alrighty, let's turn the driver on. Let me show you what we'll be putting in it with the driver, which is over here. It's just a little 12879 driver. Alright, let's show you what we'll be putting in it with it. Oh God, knocked the driver off the table. Hold on a second here. God almighty. I'm about to knock the driver off the table. Oh boy. That's my first box ever built right there. I ain't too worried about it. Alrighty, we didn't throw no crowbar circuits when we did that, so no sparks flying. So okay, we're good. Alrighty. Alright, here's what. Actually, I think to turn the box off. Give me 1 second. I think the driver turned off when that happened. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Bear with me. I'll be right back. Dang switch broke on this. Yeah, switch broke on this driver here. Let me shove something in between here. Here, let's do this. Give me these alligator clips. Alrighty. Alrighty, sorry about that. I'll try to split that out of there. Let you know we ain't scripting nothing around here. Got a switch that my switch broke on this thing. I don't know if you can see it over here. A little knob off of it broke. I ain't fixed it yet. It's been just staying on, but I think that when it dropped just then, it kind of clipped it off. But we got it on now. Okay, here's what the driver's doing. Sorry about that little mishap there. Here's what the driver's going to be doing. Hello, audio. Oh, audio. Alrighty, so we're going to be putting right there about 50 watts into it, which is a pretty adequate drive. Put this top right here. Pretty good adequate drive for two 2879s. Let's flip this back on. Got a decent dead key too. Let me show you the dead key first. About a 20-30 watt dead key. Oh, check, about 367 on that go around. Alrighty. Oh, check, hit about 380 on that one. Alrighty, so we got the driver is on everything's on 13.8 volts. Yes, everything's on 13.8 volts. Got 18 by 18 watts from the radio going into the driver, producing about 45-50 watts. 45-50 watts going into the two HG2879s. See if we can get it to focus in right there. There you go. And producing right there about, let's just say safely 350 to 380. So a little bit less watts than a normal Toshiba, but hey, it's an amplifier. It works. It's got great reflect. This is the driver and everything hooked up. I'll show you the reflect on that. Audio. So the reflect is awesome. Got everything tuned out real well. About 100 milliwatts of reflect right in there in the figures. So whoever's going to be the proud owner of this brand new unit here, hope you enjoy. In the future, if you'd ever like to take these HGs out, you could throw some Toshibas in there. Retune. Actually, because of that, I think I'm gonna leave the input tuner in, because I did notice the input tune was a lot different of a value than Toshiba's. So I'll leave this in here, and I'll just shorten these leads, add a delay for the SSB, take this out, throw a top on it, throw her on eBay. Got the remote capability right there. You could buy a Gatekeeper wireless remote. You heard it right, a wireless remote. You'll be set. Let's make a good little driver for an 8-pill, or a good little final box. Mr. Gatekeeper. Another fresh build off the hot plate out here in the backwoods of Georgia. We good and gone. God bless. Oh, hey, I'm going to mention one more thing. I should have mentioned this from the get-go. We got 3 2-pills that we built here. 2 Toshibas, 2 DEIs, 2 of these HGs. We're going to kind of do this as a series to see which of the 3 does the most wattage, just for the fun of it. So we'll be coming back with another video for that, and just kind of put the ends of both and see which one wins. I think it's going to be the DEIs or the Toshibas. What you think? Mr. Gatekeeper said it. We gone.